Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 26th March 2025, Wednesday. Bengali date 12 Chaitra 1431. As per Benimadovsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Krishna Dadosi and up to 2 to 3 hours and after that Krishna Troyodosi. Today is Nakshatra, Shravana Nakshatra and up to 0021 hours and after that Dhanishta Nakshatra and up to 2347 hours and after that Satabhisha Nakshatra. Today is 85th day of the year. There are then 280 days left in 2025. Today is 13th Wednesday of 2025. Today is anniversary of Chipko movement. The Chipko movement, a landmark environmental movement in India, began on March 26, 1973 in the Garhwal Himalayas of Uttarakhand, then part of Uttar Pradesh, marking its 52nd anniversary in 2025. Initiated by rural villagers, particularly women, led by activists like Gaura Devi, the movement involved hugging trees to prevent their felling by loggers, protesting deforestation that threatened their livelihoods, caused soil erosion, and led to flooding. The term "chipko", meaning to hug in Hindi, became synonymous with non-violent resistance, inspired by Gandhian principles, and gained global attention as a model for grassroots environmental activism. Over the years, it led to significant policy changes, including a 15-year ban on commercial logging in the region in 1980, and its legacy continues to influence conservation efforts and eco-feminist movements worldwide. Today is Purple Day. Purple Day, observed annually on March 26, is a global initiative to raise awareness about epilepsy, a neurological disorder affecting over 50 million people worldwide, with the goal of dispelling myths and reducing stigma. Founded in 2008 by 9-year-old Cassidy Megan from Nova Scotia, Canada, who wanted to show others that they are not alone in living with epilepsy. The day encourages people to wear purple and host events to educate communities about the condition. Purple was chosen because lavender is the international flower for epilepsy, symbolizing solitude and the isolation many with epilepsy feel due to misunderstanding. On its 17th anniversary in 2025, Purple Day continues to foster support through campaigns, fundraisers, and educational programs, empowering those affected and promoting research for better treatments. Today is Make Up Your Own Holiday Day. Make Up Your Own Holiday Day, celebrated annually on March 26, is a whimsical occasion that encourages people to unleash their creativity by inventing their own unique holidays, complete with custom traditions, themes, and celebrations. Originating in 2001 from the playful minds at Wildcat Holidays, a group known for crafting quirky observances, the day invites individuals, families, or communities to design a holiday that reflects their passions, humor, or values. Whether it's National Pancake Appreciation Day with a breakfast feast or unplug and stargaze night to reconnect with nature. On its 24th anniversary in 2025, Make Up Your Own Holiday Day continues to inspire joy and imagination, offering a light-hearted break from routine while fostering a sense of personal expression and shared fun. It's a day to celebrate whatever brings you happiness, no matter how quirky or unconventional. Today is National Science Appreciation Day. National Science Appreciation Day, observed on March 26, is a day dedicated to celebrating the wonders of science and its profound impact on humanity. From groundbreaking discoveries to everyday innovations that shape our lives, while not an officially recognized holiday, the concept aligns with efforts by science educators and organizations to promote scientific literacy and inspire curiosity, often marked by events like school science fairs, public lectures, and social media campaigns highlighting achievements in fields like medicine, physics, and environmental science. On its hypothetical 2025 observance, the day would encourage people to explore scientific concepts through experiments, museum visits, or discussions, honoring pioneers like Norman Borlaug, whose green revolution saved billions, while fostering appreciation for ongoing research addressing global challenges like climate change. It's a day to spark wonder, embrace evidence-based thinking, and recognize science's role in advancing our world. Today is Good Hair Day. Good Hair Day, celebrated on March 26, is a light-hearted, unofficial holiday that encourages people to embrace and celebrate their hair. Whether it's a day of perfect curls, a sleek straight look, or simply feeling confident in their natural style. Popularized by beauty enthusiasts and hair care brands, the day often sees social media buzzing with Good Hair Day posts where people share selfies, hair care tips, or tutorials, while salons and companies like Pantene or Tresemme may offer promotions or styling events. On its 2025 observance, Good Hair Day invites everyone to pamper their locks with a new hairstyle, a nourishing treatment, or just a moment of self-love, reminding us that great hair can boost confidence and bring a little extra joy to the day. It's all about feeling fabulous, no matter your hair type or style. Today is National Spinach Day. National Spinach Day, celebrated annually on March 26, honors the leafy green vegetable known for its nutritional powerhouse status, packed with vitamins A, C, K, iron, and antioxidants that support overall health. Established to promote healthy eating, the day encourages people to incorporate spinach into their meals, whether in smoothies, salads, soups, or as a side dish, highlighting its versatility and benefits like boosting immunity and improving heart health, famously popularized by the cartoon character Popeye. On its 2025 observance, National Spinach Day inspires culinary creativity with recipes like spinach stuffed parathas or a classic spinach and feta pie, while also raising awareness about sustainable farming practices for this superfood. It's a day to savor spinach's earthy goodness and celebrate its role in balanced diet. Today is National Nougat Day. National Nougat Day, celebrated on March 26, is a sweet occasion dedicated to the chewy, nutty confection known as nougat, a treat made from whipped egg whites, sugar or honey, and often studded with almonds, pistachios, or other nuts, found in candies like Snickers, Toblerone, and traditional European Torrent. This unofficial holiday, embraced by candy lovers and confectioners, encourages people to indulge in nougat-based treats, try making their own. A simple recipe might include honey, sugar, and roasted nuts, or explore its cultural variations, like the soft, white nougat of Montélimar, France, or the harder, nut-packed versions from Italy. On its 2025 observance, National Nougat Day invites sweet tooths to savor this delightful candy, share it with friends, or even pair it with a cup of tea for a cozy treat, celebrating the sticky, satisfying joy that nougat brings to desserts worldwide. It's a day to chew on something delicious and appreciate the art of candy making. Today is Live Long and Prosper Day. Live Long and Prosper Day, celebrated on March 26, is a fun-driven holiday honoring the iconic phrase and Vulcan salute from Star Trek, first introduced by Leonard Nimoy as Spock in the 1960s, symbolizing peace, logic, and goodwill. Coinciding, coinciding with Nimoy's birthday, born March 26, 1931, the day was created by Star Trek enthusiasts to celebrate his legacy and the show's enduring message of unity and exploration, especially meaningful after Nimoy's passing in 2015. On its 2025 observance, marking what would have been Nimoy's 94th birthday, fans worldwide are encouraged to share the Vulcan salute, a hand gestures with fingers split in a V shape, watch classic Star Trek episodes, or reflect on the show's themes of diversity and hope, often using hashtags like Live Long and Prosper to connect online. It's a day to embrace the spirit of Spock's wisdom, celebrates Sky Fish's cultural impact, and wish others a life of longevity and prosperity. Today is Air Max Day. Air Max Day, celebrated annually on March 26, is Nike's global tribute to its iconic Air Max sneaker line, which debuted with the Air Max 1 in 1987, featuring visible air cushioning designed by Tinker Hatfield and revolutionizing sneakers culture. Since its inception in 2014, the day has marked the anniversary of the Air Max 1's release, bringing together sneaker enthusiasts through special releases, community events, and innovative launches like the Air Max DN8 in 2025, which introduces advanced dynamic air technology with 8 air tubes for enhanced comfort. On its 11th anniversary in 2025, Air Max Day continues to celebrate the sneakers legacy with new colorways, cultural activations, and focus on self-expression. As seen in the DNA8's vibrant nightlife-inspired design, while honoring the stories and memories of fans worldwide. It's a day that blends nostalgia with forward-thinking innovation, cementing Air Max's status as a cultural icon. Today is National Day of Life, Peace and Justice. National Day of Life, Peace and Justice, observed annually on March 26 in El Salvador, is a commemorative holiday established in 2015 to promote peace and unity in a nation historically scarred by conflict, notably the Salvadoran Civil War 1980 to 1992, which ended with the Chapultepec Peace Accords, initially a non-working public holiday. It was designated as a working day at the request of then President Salvador Sanchez Seren, encouraging Salvadorans to foster peace in both public and personal spheres while keeping schools, businesses, and government offices open. The day reflects on El Salvador's past, its Spanish colonial history, the civil war's toll, and recent progress, like a 60% drop in homicide rates since 2019 under President Nayib Bukele, while urging citizens to build a future rooted in harmony and justice through activities like prayer, educational talks, and community reflection. It serves as a reminder of the ongoing need for social cohesion in a country still grappling with political and civil unrest, though some might argue it risks being a symbolic gesture without deeper systematic change. Today is Solitude Day. Solitude Day, observed annually on March 26, encourages individuals to embrace the benefits of spending time alone, promoting self-reflection, mental well-being, and personal growth. Often misconstrued as loneliness, solitude offers a chance to disconnect from daily distractions and reconnect with oneself. Celebrating this day can involve activities such as solo dining, nature walks, staycations, or simply enjoying a quiet space at home. By dedicating time to solitude, individuals can practice mindfulness, build independence, and restore balance in their lives. Today is International Data Center Day. International Data Center Day, celebrated annually on the fourth Wednesday of March, falling in March 26, 2025, is a global initiative launched by 7 into 24 Exchange International in 2019 to raise awareness about the data center industry, which powers the digital world by supporting everything from social media to global financial systems, while inspiring the next generation to pursue careers in this fast-growing field. The day encourages data center operators to open their doors for tours, host educational events, and engage with students through programs like Adopt a School, aiming in address the industry's looming talent gap by showcasing diverse career opportunities in IT, engineering, and operations. On its 2025 observance activities include virtual and in-person events such as Tech Systems presentation at Northern Virginia Community College and the 7 into 24 DC chapters Cloud Run and Community Festival, alongside social media campaigns using International Data Center Day to highlight innovations like AI-driven data centers and sustainable technologies. While the initiative fosters community engagement and STEM education, some critics argue it may oversimplify the industry's challenges such as energy consumption and environmental impact, which remain pressing concerns as data centers account for nearly 1% of global energy-related greenhouse gas emissions. Today is American Red Cross Giving Day. American Red Cross Giving Day, held annually on the last Wednesday of March, falling on March 26 in 2025, is a nationwide fundraising initiative launched by the American Red Cross in 2015 to rally communities in supporting disaster relief efforts, marking its 11th anniversary this year. The day, which takes place during Red Cross Month, encourages donations to provide essentials like shelter, food, and emotional support to families impacted by disasters such as home fires, hurricanes, and tornadoes. With a $20 gift covering a full day of meals for someone in need. In 2025, the campaign aims to unite 30,000 supporters, as highlighted in recent posts on Twitter, emphasizing the urgency of aid with the hashtag help can wait, while offering incentives like branded socks or backpacks for donations over $140. While the initiative underscores the Red Cross's vital role in disaster response, some critics question the organization's efficiency, pointing to past controversies over fund allocation and the broader challenge of addressing systemic disaster preparedness in an era of increasing climate-driven crises. Today is Whole Grain Sampling Day. Whole Grain Sampling Day is celebrated annually on the last Wednesday of March, falling on March 26 in 2025. Is a public health initiative launched by the Old Age Whole Grains Council in 2012 to encourage people to explore the health benefits and flavors of whole grains like quinoa, farro, and brown rice, which are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support heart health, digestion, and chronic disease prevention. The day, which wraps up National Nutrition Month, invites grocery stores, schools, restaurants, and communities worldwide to offer samples, host cooking demos, and share recipes, making it easy for people to try new grains and incorporate them into their diets. As seen in past events like PepsiCo India's 2021 Bowl of Hope campaign that served over 50,000 nutritious whole grain meals in Delhi NCR. On its 2025 observance, participants are encouraged to experiment with whole grain dishes, join social media challenges with hashtags like sample whole grains, or attend virtual webinars like the Whole Grain Academy sessions on gluten-free grains and Mediterranean diets. It's a day to celebrate the diversity of whole grains, though some critics argue that focus on sampling may oversimplify the broader challenges of dietary change and accessibility in underserved regions. Today is National Governance Professionals Day. National Governance Professionals Day is observed annually on the last Wednesday of March, falling on March 26 in 2025, is a Canadian initiative launched by the Governance Professionals of Canada (GPC) in 2023 to honor the critical role of governance professionals in ensuring ethical, transparent, and accountable management within organizations. These professionals, who may hold titles like Corporate Secretary, Chief Governance Officer, or Compliance Officer, are responsible for implementing policies, monitoring regulatory compliance, and fostering a culture of integrity between boards and management, a role that has evolved over GPC's 30-year history into a strategic cornerstone for organizational success. On its third anniversary in 2025, under themes like Three Decades of Excellence, the day encourages organizations to celebrate through events like office parties, governance, trivia games, or social media shootouts with hashtags like Governance Professionals Day, while also promoting continuous improvement in governance practices. It is a moment to recognize these unsung heroes who safeguard trust and resilience in a complex business landscape. Though some might argue the day risks being more symbolic than substantive without deeper systematic support for governance roles. Today is National Little Red Wagon Day. National Little Red Wagon Day is celebrated on the last Wednesday of March each year to honor the iconic Red Wagon, a beloved childhood toy that has been inspiring adventure and creativity for generations. Established by Radio Flyer, the company famous for producing these classic wagons, the day recognizes the joy, nostalgia, and imaginations that the Little Red Wagon brings to children and families. It symbolizes outdoor play, exploration, and cherished memories. Many people celebrate by sharing stories, playing with wagons, or reflecting on the role this simple yet timeless toy has played in their lives. Today is Manati Appreciation Day. Manati Appreciation Day, observed annually on the last Wednesday of March, falling on March 26 in 2025, is a day dedicated to raising awareness about manatees, the gentle, herbivorous marine mammals, often called sea cows, which face threats from habitat loss, boat collisions, and climate change. Initiated by conservation groups like the Save the Manatee Club, founded by singer Jimmy Buffett and former US Senator Bob Graham in 1981, the day highlights the importance of protecting these vulnerable creatures found in warm coastal waters like those of Florida, the Caribbean, and parts of West Africa. On its 2025 celebration, Manatee Appreciation Day encourages actions like supporting conservation efforts, learning about manatee habitats, and advocating for boating regulations to prevent injuries, while celebrating the manatee's slow, peaceful nature and its critical role in maintaining healthy aquatic ecosystems. It's a day to honor these lovable giants and commit to their survival. Today is death anniversary of Dr. Joseph Ignace Guillotin, 28th May 1738 to 26 March 1814. Dr. Joseph Ignace Guillotin was a French physician and politician best known for his association with the guillotine, though he did not invent it. As a member of the French National Assembly during the French Revolution, he advocated for a more human and equal method of execution, leading to the adoption of the beheading device that later bore his name. However, he neither designed nor built the machine. It was developed by Dr. Anthony Louis and constructed by Tavius Schmidt. Contrary to popular belief, guillotine did not die by the guillotine but passed away from natural causes in 1814. Today is birth anniversary of Miss Mahadevi Verma, 26th March 1907 to 11th September 1987. Mahadevi Verma was a renowned Indian poet, essayist, and freedom fighter, often hailed as the modern Mira for her deeply emotional and spiritual poetry, a leading figure of the Chayavad neo-romanticism movement in Hindi literature. Her works such as Jama reflect themes of love, nature, and women's empowerment. She was also an influential educationist and social reformer, advocating for women's rights, honored with numerous awards, including the Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. Mahadevi Verma remains a literary icon in India, inspiring generations with her poignant and lyrical writing. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Anand Shankar, 11th December 1942 to 26th March 1999. Anand Shankar was an Indian musician and composer known for blending Indian classical music with Western rock and electronic sounds. The son of renowned dancers Uday Shankar and Amala Shankar, and the nephew of Sitar Master Ravi Shankar, he carved his own unique musical path. His self-titled debut album Anand Shankar 1970 featured innovative sitar-infused renditions of Western tracks like Jumpin', Jack Flash, alongside original compositions. He continued experimenting with fusion music, creating albums such as Anand Shankar and His Music 1975, which became popular among global audiences. His work remains influential in world music and electronic fusion genres. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Ludwig van Beethoven, 17 December 1770 to 26 March 1827. Ludwig van Beethoven was a German composer and pianist, widely regarded as one of the greatest musicians in Western classical music. A crucial figure in the transition from the classical to the Romantic era, compositions including symphonies, sonatas, and concertos showcased profound emotional depth and innovations. Despite gradually losing his hearing, he continued to compose masterpieces such as the Symphony No. 9, featuring the famous Ode to Joy. His works like the Moonlight Sonata and Symphony No. 5 remain some of the most celebrated in history. Beethoven's resilience and genius continue to inspire musicians and audiences worldwide. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Leonard Nimoy, 26 March 1931 to 27 February 2015. Leonard Nimoy was an American actor, director, author, and musician best known for his iconic role as Spock in Star Trek. His portrayal of the half-human, half-Vulcan science officer made him a cultural icon, embodying logic, wisdom, and the famous Vulcan salute with the phrase "Live long and prosper." Beyond Star Trek, Nimoy had a diverse career in directing films, including Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, and Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home, as well as voice acting, photography, and poetry. His deep connection with Spock and his contributions to science fiction left a lasting legacy in pop culture. Today is birth anniversary of Sir Bernard Koch, 26th March 1911 to 20th April 2003. Sir Bernard Koch was a German-born British biophysicist and neuroscientist known for his groundbreaking research on neurotransmission. His work on synaptic physiology, particularly the role of acetylcholine in nerve signal transmission, helped uncover the fundamental principles of how neurons communicate. He developed the quantum hypothesis demonstrating that neurotransmitters are released in discrete packets, a discovery that revolutionized neuroscience. For his contributions, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1970, alongside ULF Wolf von Euler and Julius Axelrod. Kurtz's research remains fundamental to our understanding of synaptic function and nervous system communication. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Christian V. Affinsen, 26th March 1916 to 14th May 1995. Christian V. Affinsen was an American biochemist renowned for his work on protein structure and function. His groundbreaking research demonstrated that the three-dimensional shape of a protein is determined solely by its amino acid sequence, a principle crucial to molecular biology and biochemistry. This discovery, known as the Affinsen's dogma, provided key insights into protein folding. For his contributions, he was awarded the 1972 Nobel Prize in Chemistry, shared with Stanford Murray and William H. Stein. His work laid the foundation for modern protein research, influencing fields such as biotechnology and medicine. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share, and subscribe.